one person. How you doing? Oh, hey, Bray. How you doing? I'm just doing a little gardening, starting my garden for this spring. Let's see. Ooh, let me play a little music. The kids are getting a little snack inside, so they're yelling and stuff. How you been? How you been, Bray? Let's see. I see you made a YouTube channel. I subscribed. Yes, I did. What am I looking for? It's, oh, look right here, Batgalgia. Yeah, thank you. No problem. No problem. Okay, let's see. Okay. I gotta actually do some editing. I gotta do some editing today for a vlog. I have so much vlog content just sitting there. I need to do better. Hi, Philip. How are you? I'm just doing some gardening. I've started some seeds all right here, you see? That's good. But yeah, I started. So right here we got some pickling cucumbers. This is how I start the seeds, and I just hang it off of my window. I have a big window in my living room, so I just hang it off my window. So I got some pickling cucumbers here. Right here we have some yellow pear tomatoes. I've never seen these before. You guys want to see? Let me show you. So I keep the little things so I can remember what they look like. So this is what the yellow pear tomatoes are gonna look like. So fun. Gotta go. Okay, Bray. But yeah, yes, ma'am.
I want to hang out with you.
Give me a. Okay, you can come. We also got some cayenne peppers in here. Oh, be careful. You should have went under. But yeah, we have some cayenne peppers right here. I have two different kinds of cayenne peppers. This is another one. Let me see if I have pictures of them. So I have this one and this one. They're pretty similar. What type of food you cook that with? Cook what with? The tomatoes? I just put that in some salad.
Spicy.
And then I also got some cantaloupe right here. Two different kinds of cantaloupe.
This is broken.
That I'm starting. Okay, you guys, we're not bringing toys out here. Go ahead inside and go do some movement before it's dinner time. Go ahead, go do some movement.
I want to.
It's okay. Go do some movement.
I just want to hang out with mommy.
I know, but I don't want you to mess with anything out here, okay? I'm almost done. I'm about to go inside, okay? I'm almost done. Hi, Kazuya. How are you? Can I buy you a drink? Oh, how good you are. Oh, my God. That is a wild thing to tell somebody. That is a... Halo, do you want some more apples?
No, I want some bread.
You want some bread? Okay, well, give me a minute. I'm going to give you some bread. You just ate a sandwich and you had some carrots. So you're okay for right now, okay? Kazuya, that's a wild thing to tell somebody. So in here, I'm going to put some bunching onions. Yeah, so I'm just going to put probably a couple in here. Maybe I'll just put it on the top because they're such small seeds. I don't want to put them too far down. So I'm going to just go ahead and put them at the top. And these are what the bunching onions seeds look like. Okay. So I'm going to put maybe like 5 in each little thing. And then when I water it, I feel like it'll bring it down. I just don't want to put it too deep in there. To me, in my head, I feel like that'll mess it up. I know, like, inappropriate. That's what I'm saying, Philip. That's something wild to say. People are wild. But you know what? That's not the worst thing I've seen. People say some wild stuff, y'all. What the heck? Y'all, my goats are over there acting a fool. You guys know I have some goats? Y'all know I have goats? I flagged them. Thank you, Philip. Because that's wild. Excuse me? Excuse me, sir? So are any of you guys starting a garden for the spring? I'm kind of getting an early start because it's warm outside. It's real nice and warm outside. I already put the greenhouse up. I cleaned out all this section. We're getting ready for, did he just sneeze? You guys, my goat just sneezed. You okay out there? Are y'all fighting? I know they're not fighting. You guys, Gerald has been trying to fight my baby girl, and he can't do that because she's pregnant. Let me go check on that. Hey, stop fighting. No, sir. I know you lying. Hey, you, hey, hey. He's, oh my God, he fighting her, y'all. Gerald, you better stop it. Don't fight her. Gerald. Gerald, stop. You guys, y'all want to come see? Let's go out there. I don't even have the right shoes to go outside, but we about to, hell no. She's pregnant and Gerald is trying to fight her. I don't know if we're going to have good signal out here. I'm sure you're married. I am, Philip. I am. Yeah, you don't want any problems because he be up in here. Gerald! Okay, it sounds like they stopped. Stop! Gerald, stop! No! Why is he fighting her? You guys, sorry if I have bad signal. I'm about to go up here in my forest. Gerald, you better stop it. Y'all want to see Gerald? You better stop it. You don't fight her. Gerald. Are you okay, Pepsi girl? You okay? Hey. Gerald, you better stop. That's not nice. Hey, Pepsi. It's not nice, Gerald. Is you okay? You don't fight her. Okay? You don't fight her. No, it's not kids. It's my goats. I've never seen him do that before. Okay. Okay, we're back. We're back in the a farm girl? Yeah, something like that. Oh God. Okay. Okay. We back over here. You guys, Gerald was really trying to beat her up. I can't believe him. You guys, double tap your screen. It helps out my channel. Y'all, it's crazy over here. Oh, this dang. Hold on. Gerald was really trying to knock her out. I can't believe him. He was so serious. So Pepsi, the little black one, she's pregnant. So I'm probably gonna have to separate them pretty soon. It's not his babies, cause he's a wether, so he can't have any kids. I bought him that way, so I guess they snipped his you know what, his gonads, so he can't have any kids. So he's more of like a companion for her, cause I didn't want her to be by herself. What am I growing? Okay, so right now we got some bunching onions that I'm putting in here. I have pickling cucumbers, so that's just the regular cucumbers. We got yellow pear tomatoes. That's the one I'm super excited for. I showed it earlier, but I'm so excited I'll bring it out again. Have you ever seen tomatoes that look like this? I haven't. So I'm super excited for that. We got 2 different kinds of cayenne pepper, some cantaloupe. I have some beans up there and some watermelon up there that I just put in something like this. In something like this. So, but yeah, I just put the onions in here. I'm just gonna leave them at the top a little. That's probably not the right way to do it. I'm probably gonna, you know what? I'm gonna put it down, push it down, and probably put a little bit of soil on top. Hey, Halo. Go do movement, because mommy don't like you on camera. Go ahead, go do movement. I'm about to give you another snack soon, okay? I have some cinnamon bread that I made last night, and I'll get you some cinnamon bread. Give me a minute. But you guys just had a snack, so you should be fine for right now. I have a Shih Tzu. Ooh. Okay, hold on. Let me catch up. Fun girl. I thought those little kids. Yeah, those aren't kids. My kids don't fight like that. My dog just got off the collar last night, and oh my gosh. I know you would have been scared, right? I would have been scared. Yes, I grew up. Ooh. Did you really? How did they come out? What do they taste like? You want bread? Yeah, I just made some cinnamon bread. They sound like they're yelling. Y'all, if it's not my kids, it's the goats. Yeah, I'll give you some bread in a little bit. You just had a snack? Yeah, give me a minute. You just had some apples. So you should be okay for a little bit. Give me a minute and I'll get you some cinnamon bread, okay? Where's Raylan? Call Raylan for me. Tell Raylan I'm calling him. You guys, because they won't let me, they love that cinnamon bread that I make. It's kind of sweet. I usually make it for them for breakfast, but they love it. And I made some last night and they want it. My daughter would eat them right off the plant. Oh my God. Raylan, that big clear container has cinnamon. Close that. I don't want no bugs to get in. Make sure the bottom is, yeah. That clear big container on top of my bread maker has some bread in there. Give everybody some. It's cinnamon bread. Okay. Give everybody a slice. Okay, thank you. But I'm sure my kids probably will do it. Thank you, Olivia. Thank you. Girl, don't tell me that. I've been really, you know what something that's happened to me. So I make wigs. So I find myself wearing wigs all the time. And, I was getting like, I think people call it like wig blindness. And I felt like I was not pretty without the wigs on. And then I just told myself, you know what? That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. I have my own hair. It's not that deep. So for this last 2 weeks, I've been kind of wearing my own hair. Well, no, I will say last week. This last week, I've been wearing my own hair. And I don't know. I've kind of been hiding my face behind the wigs. Gotta do better. How many kids? I have 4 children. 4 children. But yeah, dealing with Brittany. What? Your kids would eat it right off the vine? I'm so excited. I'm probably going to plant it in my front because I have 3 garden beds in my front yard. And then I'm making a trellis on this side in my backyard right next to this. I have to fix my line. My clothing line is leaning. It's leaning. So I have to. You better not be fighting in there. Yeah, I never noticed that they fight. I don't like that. Okay, so I put a little soil on top. I'm gonna just water it a little bit more. Not too much water. That's why I'm kind of spraying it with this spray thing. This is my daughter's toy. Okay. Just here. So what I'm writing on the top, I'm just writing the date that I started the seeds. And then what I put in here. Onions. Right. Okay. I'm just gonna put it right here. Hold on. Somebody's trying to come back out. Who is it? I don't want you to let bugs in, please. Can you go play? Move it. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Um, this question yet, okay? Natural hair instead of extensions. Don't get upset. Oh, listen, I don't get offended. I don't get offended. That's not something to get offended by. Um, I feel like that's a multifaceted, like a multi-layered question, right? Some people don't wear their natural hair because they simply don't like it. Um, there's a lot of like, it's messed up to say, but a lot of society makes us think that our hair is not, it's like unkept. So a lot of people, they have kinkier texture hair and they don't know how to take care of it. A lot of us did not learn how to take care of our hair because from an early age, parents started like relaxing it to make it easier to manage. So it's a lot of like trying to conform to society standards. And it's not really a nice thing. It's not fair. Um, I think people need to love how they look. I know a lot of girls that like if they don't have their wig on or if they don't have their extension on, they feel unkept. Um, and I don't want my daughter growing up that way. My daughter has beautiful. If you guys go look at some of my other lives, my daughter has beautiful long hair, and I don't want her to think that I don't like my hair. About a year ago, I was going through it, and I shaved all my hair off. So now I'm working with well, right now it's in a little tiny bun, but it's about this long. And I don't know. I also like not only like the self-hate type of aspect, but I love to switch it up. Like I love to switch it up, and I don't want to just like damage my own hair. Some women do it as a protective style, to keep their hair away. Our hair is strong, but it's harder to manage, and with manipulation it becomes very weak kind of fast. So a lot of women just keep their hair braided back, and underneath these wigs they have these long luscious locks, but they kind of keep it away. It's probably easier to manage that way. It's harder to manage like with the curly hair. It's a harder thing to manage than having just like straight hair. Oh, somebody just what. Somebody, you guys, Opie Gmail stupid. That's a wild thing to say. What do you mean? Why you black? Are you married? I don't understand. Let me show you guys that because it made it disappear. Are eating me up. The mosquitoes hasn't started here yet. I've made sure that we don't have any standing water, so I hope we don't have that problem this year. Because last year, horrible, horrible. Um, I personally love long hair. Yeah, me too. I love me some long hair. My hair grows pretty fast and it does get long pretty fast. But like I said, it's hard to manage. And I have 2 kids with hair in there. So like for most part, my hair stays in like a little bun. Or like I'll throw my wig on to switch it up. I'll switch up the colors. And for me, I make wigs. I can make them. I make them by hand. So I don't know. It's just it's a couple different things. The reason why I wear wigs because it's fun. It's fun. But then I ended up seeing that I got like wig blindness, where I'll be like, dang, my hair isn't done, and my hair will be in a ponytail like this. This is done. This should count as being done. I'm not kidding. That was sad. I'm kidding. Okay, op Gmail, because that's a wild thing. My wife has medium. Yeah, she's Puerto Rican. Okay, okay. I understand. But yeah, it's a lot like, and some parents aren't like real nice. See, me personally, I grew up in the Caribbean. So everybody in the Caribbean has natural hair. Most people that I know I grew up with had big puff balls and stuff like that. But I think for people that were raised here, it's a little different. It's a lot different. And people are not as, especially in like a lot of southern places, people are not as forgiving with like, I guess, looking at people's hair. I don't know. I understand. I figured it would be easier than sitting 10 hours getting hair done. Yeah, it is. It is. It is. And then like, let me tell you, it don't take much for the hair to tangle up. So you have to keep it like real good, moisturized. And if you don't know how to take care of it, it's a tricky thing to deal with. If you don't know how to, yeah. But I grew up, I had natural hair most of my life. My hair, and I'm kind of lucky in the sense where my hair is not hard to manage. It's not like one of my sons, he has kinkier textured hair, and I can imagine if he was a girl, it would take a lot, like on wash day would probably be an all day thing. And it's painful sometimes. You guys can hear that? My daughter's going wild. Have you ever been to the Bahamas? Yes, I have been to the Bahamas. One time when I saw a ton of black women have super long, beautiful hair. Yes, so I've been to the Bahamas. I am from St. Lucia. You could look it up. It's the best island in the Caribbean. So that's where I grew up. My family is from there on both sides. Special oil. I mix my own oil for my kids' hair. And I just started using it on my own. So it's like a mixture of avocado and rosemary. Sometimes you can add a little peppermint extract in there, and it helps with growth. It stimulates growth. And that's what I use on my kids' hair. And if you see my son, he has all around the perimeter is cut, and he just has the top, and it reaches down here. And then my daughter's hair is down her back. So that seems to work, and just less, I feel like less is more. You don't want to have a slew of different products. Like, keep it simple. We wash and we condition once a week, usually on the weekends. Not too much manipulation because it will weaken the hair. And I oil her hair down whenever we do our wash day, and that's about it. You're Dominican Republic? No, the island that I am black. So the Caribbean's full of black people. Come on now. Um, it is like a mixture of different kinds of black people, because you know black is not a monolith. There's different kinds of black people, I guess you could say. But I'm from the Caribbean, so yes, yes, Jalen.
Piece of bread now.
Yeah, go ahead. Tell Raylan to go get you some cinnamon bread in there. Tell Raylan to get it out the thing. So I'm from the Caribbean. So what happened? Tell Raylan to give everybody another piece. They're gonna eat it all up. That's fine. Y'all can eat it all. I'll just make some more tonight. What kind of plants? Everything. Everything. I'm trying to start the. Ooh, you guys. It's not a mosquito. It's a mosquito hawk, and they're flying around. I don't like it. I don't like it. So what I've the plants that I just started today, because I'm trying to germinate some seeds, this is what I started today. So I started some watermelons. We got some of these cucumbers right here. This yellow pear, tomato. I did some cantaloupe, some beans. What else we got? Bunching onions. I got another watermelon. It's still the same sugar baby watermelon. We got, and then hot peppers. That's the seeds that I started today. I wanted to start it earlier in the year so that when spring comes, I could just go ahead and put them outside. So right now it's not really cold out, but say like it's not promised that. Go get your cinnamon bread, pretty girl, and ask Jalen if there's more. Oh my God. Go play. I don't want you on camera. Thank you. You guys, I don't really like if you see them here and there, but the channel's not about the kids, it's about me, so I don't really like to put them too much on there. What product? What about the product called When? Do not do that. I heard there's a lot of what is it? Not law. People are suing When. They're suing that, so I wouldn't really do that. Okay, wife has black in her. So yeah, so me, the Caribbean is is full of course, you know, the black slaves got put in the Caribbean. My grandmother's father was Chinese. He, he was a mixed man. He was Chinese. Um, and then her mother was from Ghana. On my mom's side, my great grandmother's mother was Hispanic. So it's just like a melting pot. It's just like America. It's a melting pot of different kind of people. But I'm black. What kind of lucky charm because you're magically Kazuya, you got it. I had to take a class in school and I learned much about flowers. Ooh, really? I'm just winging it, honey. I'm just winging it. This is not my first. I like to do gardens every year. Last year I didn't do a garden. The year before I did. The year before that I did too. I'm just winging it. And that's why I grow a lot of plants because I fail. Sometimes they don't make it. So yeah. Cool and beautiful looking. Thank you, Philip. You guys are awesome. You see, I like that when I find people to hang out with that's cool. Sometimes the live is crazy. Okay, so what else I'm gonna put? So those are the ones that I did already. Some other ones that you know what? I wanted to do some herbs. I wanted to do some herbs and I have some in here. This is just a box I keep them in. So I did want to do basil. I got some parsley too. So we got parsley. I'll do some of those. I wanted to do some basil. I have a thyme tree in front and I have mint in front and that plant flourishes every year. So I don't have to really Oh, I do have another mint though. Let me see if there's anything in here. I might plant some more mint to put inside. Oh no, I don't have no more seeds in there. Dang. Yeah, so the mints are done. I gotta put it over here. So this is like my seeds from last year. Last year I started and then I didn't finish. Maybe we should grow some thyme too. I'll try some thyme. Because I have a big thyme plant in the front, but I want some pots to put inside my kitchen to keep in. What state? What? Oh, I'm in Alabama. Have you ever winter sowed seed? No, dealing with Brittany, I have not winter sowed. I have a friend. She's a YouTuber too. And she has a huge channel. She's bigger than me. But she showed me like this cool little thing that she does with the winter sewing. But listen, I don't even need this long sleeve. It's so hot outside. I couldn't even do it if I wanted to. But I'm gonna try next year to winter sew some lettuce and some arugula, and we'll see how it goes. Oh, hi, Kyrgyzstan. That's cool. Is it cold in Kyrgyzstan right now? Oh, Brittany. Brittany, I'm just gonna call you Brittany. Have you tried the chocolate mint? 1 year I did chocolate mint. I haven't been able to find chocolate mint plant ever since. That's when that's before I bought this house, and I lived in an apartment, and the plant died when I moved. Because I had moved from Texas to Louisiana. I was in the military, so I had to move. And when I moved to Louisiana, the plant died. But I want to find the chocolate mint. It smells so good. Can you grow passion fruits? I don't know. I'm in growing, I think it's like 8A, I want to say 8A 7B. So I don't know if I can grow passion fruit. But I grew up with passion fruit and I love me some passion fruit. I love it. Iowa. Iowa's colder than here, huh? What growing zone is that? Dang, you got some. Listen, I'm gonna go look for it. Where did you find the seeds? Do you know where to find these seeds? Because I want some chocolate mint. I have the regular mint and chocolate mint. I used to put it in my tea. It was so good. Oh, Olivia, Alabama. Whoop, whoop. Oh my gosh, you guys, my kids are yelling. That's not a I'm hurt cry. That's a why you took my toy cry. Yeah, her sister, her brother's being mean to her. Why she? Oh, hold on. Let me mute you. I'm on live. And that's not a reason to be mean to your sister.
Paw Patrol toys in my room.
You want Paw Patrol toys? Raylan, can you put on Paw Patrol toys? Her little brother was being mean to her. 5. Okay, so that means I can grow it too. Because I'm a little warmer. Let me write it down. Because y'all, as soon as I leave here, as soon as I get off live, I'll forget. I'm going to write it down. I'm going to try to grow some here. Because I know I grew it in Texas, and Texas is real warm. Chocolate mint. I'm going to scour the internet and try to find me some chocolate mint. Because I love chocolate mint. I bought it from the nursery here. Yeah, I haven't seen it at any nurseries here. And I've been looking. I've been scouring for some chocolate mint. Thank you. Thank you for calling me beautiful. Thank you. That's so sweet. Kids better behave. Mama's good. Yeah, they're acting a fool in there. So my youngest wanted to watch Paw Patrol toys. And my daughter wanted to watch Cloud Babies. And so I guess he threw a toy at her. And she was very upset about it. Which I would be upset too. I'd be so upset. Because, excuse me, sir. That is not a reason to slap your sister or throw a toy at her. But you know, he's 3 and she's 4, so they're fighting constantly. Okay, so now she's yelling at her older brother to put on a different show. You guys, kids are wild. Kids are wild. But if you guys like hanging out with me, be sure to subscribe. I try to come on live at least a couple times a week. I really wanted to make it to like coming on live once a day, but some days I just can't. But I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try my best. And then for my soil, if any of y'all want to know what I use for the soil, I use coca coir mixed with like. So last year what I did was I mixed coca coir and then I had a whole bunch of like old leaves from fall, and I threw it all in this little bin right here. And I let it decompose, and it's turned into like the best looking soil ever. I also have a vermicomposting bin inside my house where I compost all of our like peels and stuff like that. So I have a lot of worm castings in there. So we have worms in the house. Try 5 kids. I know. Yeah, they're wild and they fight all day. All day. Thank you for subscribing. Yeah, you see, you guys are my peoples, especially dealing with Brittany and Olivia, all of you guys, Philip. It's real chill over here. Y'all don't have to worry about no crazy drama. I'm not in it. I'm just over here with my goats. And we're adding chickens. Okay, so we did try chickens before, right? When I first bought this house. And I used to let the chickens free roam because we're on a little bit less than an acre. And one day I let them out to free roam and they didn't come back. I found some feathers around, but I never found any bodies. So I'm guessing one of the neighborhood dogs or one of the animals ate it. So this year when we're gonna try okay, she's yelling at her brothers. She'll be fine. Yeah, I'm gonna try it again. And they cannot free roam. I got a whole bunch of pallets, so I'm gonna build them a cute little coop that's enclosed with gate so that they're not free roaming, nothing can get in. But yeah, I love goats. Yeah, I have no drama mama. Exactly, Philip. Exactly. We could be friends. I do all that too. Yes, we can be friends. Girl, you know, being a stay-at-home mom, this is my first time kind of being a stay-at-home mom this last couple years. Oh my gosh. Give me a minute, guys. But Halo, that's not a reason to cry. They don't want to
But
watch.
there's no cloud babies on my tablet.
Well, they don't want to watch Cloud Babies, girl. They don't want to watch no Cloud Babies. It's gonna be okay. He's gonna try to get your tablet on for you, okay? Can you close this door a little bit for me? Thank you. You guys, she's the only girl. We got 3 boys, and she's the only girl. So homegirl, she'll cry to get her way. She said, but it doesn't have Cloud Babies. But yeah, Olivia, I have Nigerian dwarf goats. So they don't get bigger than like a medium-sized dog. I can handle that. I can't handle no real life goats. I want chicken so bad. My husband kept telling me no. Listen, until now, tell him that you need chickens. You need them. We know the kids are never fine. Yeah, they're always crying. I listen out to see like if they're really hurt. I can tell the hurt cry. I don't understand anything you say, but you are beautiful. I look at you. Thank you. Thank you, Aware Am. That's really nice. Time for mom to discipline someone. I have 5 grandsons, 2 grand. Oh, I wish I had more girls. Like I tried for another girl after my daughter. Nope, boy. Thank you, Hanny.
Mommy, I
Thank
can't
you.
find my tablet.
Hey, Lo, why are you whining? Do you need a nap? No. Check on my Jalen. Did you find her tablet? Okay, so this is what's gonna happen. Dang, I don't want to give you my tablet. Can you watch whatever Sai is watching for a little bit? And then I'll give you some snack. I got some yogurt and fruit. So give me like
Can
another...
I look at some yogurt and food?
I'll give you some. Give me like a 30 minutes and then I'll give you some, okay? Because I have to come inside to make some dinner, okay? So give me like 30 minutes and I'll be right in. And I'll get you some yogurt and fruit, okay? Okay, so go in there and be a good girl. Did Raylan hop in the shower? Tell Raylan to hop in the shower. And tell him he better not be on his bed with his dirty school clothes. Just seeing the price of an egg. Listen. So let me tell you what I did last year about the eggs. So I've been seeing this. We've been seeing this since the... We're not gonna say the word because you know YouTube don't like it, but the panoramic. So since then, I noticed how eggs were like fluctuating. And then my husband had gotten a job out of town at an egg farm and they were culling thousands of eggs. He was there. He was like, it was the worst smell that he had ever smelled. And it was like from the floor to the top of a warehouse building full of dead chickens, right? So he was like, yeah, something not right about what's going on with these eggs. And that happened, what? That was like 2 years ago? That was 2022 when he had seen this. So that's when we had decided to get the eggs and it didn't work out. My chickens got eaten. But we have some friends that's down here and they have lots and lots and lots of chickens. So what I did last year was the guy was selling a big box of like 300 and something eggs. So we got 2 boxes. They were $25 for a box and I water glassed the eggs. And I've been using the same eggs all year. For $25. So I bought one for $25 and then he gave me a free box. So like I looked up, I was like, okay, back in the day people had eggs. How did they preserve these eggs? And I found the water glassing method, and the water glassing method preserves the eggs for up to 2 years. And it's true. It's true. All the eggs are good. I use them. The only thing that I will say, now the eggs are not, when you crack it, it's not solid. So it kind of, the yolk don't keep together. So when you crack it and you pour it out, the yolk falls apart, but it's still an egg and it still tastes really, really good. So I paid $25 and that was what, almost, it was 300 eggs, but I ended up having like 600 and something eggs. Thank you, Hanny. I have to leave. Okay, Olivia, it was nice hanging out. It was nice hanging out. And yes, Philip, so that's what I would recommend. Go to your local farmers. There's people all around that has chickens, and especially in the spring, the chickens start, if you can get it on, the chickens like produce a lot of eggs in the beginning of the spring. So you need to find that. Yep, I need to learn how to do that. Yeah. And like I have a big family, so we have a family of 6. And I've been like, I don't spend a lot of money on food. Like a lot of things are grown. I make my own bread. That's a big thing too. I went to the Goodwill and I found me a bread maker, and I've been making our own bread ever since. I can make it by hand, but time consuming and I don't have enough time in the day. But yeah, the water glass method, I probably should make a video about that. But there's lots of videos on YouTube. Who uses the water? The Amish use the water glass method, and it works. Awara. Okay, Awara. Okay, I got it. Hey, Bray. Go ahead, Jalen. You freezing? Nah, it's not cold. It's 70 degrees out here. It's real nice outside. But yeah, I feel like people have lost, I don't know if it's the convenience of just going to the grocery store and picking stuff up, but people have lost the I don't know, being self-sufficient and like thinking outside of the box and saving money. Me coming from like my family being from a third world country, I've seen my grandmother be resourceful. I've seen my mother be resourceful. I've seen like neighbors be resourceful and how they can save money instead of just like everything coming from the grocery store. And I wasn't taught these things, but we have the internet. And the internet is like the biggest encyclopedia, the biggest book to find things. And I feel like people are misusing the internet and they're not using it to their advantage. Like we can save lots of money learning from other people. So that's what I try to do. Try to think outside the box. And listen, I think if I had like a month worth of eggs, I bought pretty much, that's how much I spent for the eggs that I have, and we've been still on a year. I think we have like 2 dozen left. So since it's spring again, I'm gonna go ahead and call them people and be like, hey, are you guys selling eggs this year? And if they are, I'm gonna pick me up 2 boxes. I got 2 buckets. It's pickling lime, water, and your eggs. And that's it. And you keep it in a cool, dry place. And the water glassing works. So people need to get on it. People need to get on it. Like, yeah, we're so technologically advanced, but I feel like we step back a little bit. Yeah, it's convenient to have grocery stores, but you still have to know how to like take care of yourself without having a store. What if something happens where the store is shut down again? That's how I kind of think. So I make sure that I'm prepared. Because it's not just me I have to worry about. I have a house full of babies. And kids don't have no understanding. So I'm going to make sure that we're good. That's why I have the goats. Listen, worst case scenario, I'll eat the goats. I'm so serious. When the chickens come, I'll eat the chickens. I'll make me some meat chickens. I'll probably like kill about maybe 10 for the year, put it in a deep freezer and call it a day. And grow some more chickens. And then where I bought the house at, we don't have no HOA or anything crazy like that. So you guys, this is chaos farming right now. I'm just throwing the seeds in there. Okay, let me see. Let me catch up. Nothing good about Goodwill. I work there. I I bet it's not, but listen, my Goodwill here, we find really, really good things. What did I find? I found a pressure canner at the Goodwill. I find all types of cool goodies, but I know what you mean. I feel like now, for certain things that they don't know that's good, like that's worth something, they won't put the price super high. But if they think that it's worth something, the price is ridiculous. I've seen stuff from the Dollar Tree higher than the Dollar Tree prices. So they need to fix that. I miss Florida. Me too. My grandmother lives in Florida. Can you make me a mod again? Oh, you have a new account. That's what happened. Yes, I will. I feel the same way. Dealing with Brittany. Yeah, we have to I feel like how we lose all of this. And I feel like it's just been in the last maybe 2 generations. We've lost everything. We don't know how to do nothing. Most people don't even know how to Most people be like, ugh, you gonna kill a chicken? Ugh. Like, homie, you get it from the store. What you think they did? Thank you. Just save money. I'll just, you could. Yeah. Bed bugs coming. I haven't gotten that yet. I don't think I get any like fabric type things there. And I do look, and what I do to like, I never thought of bed bugs. What I have thought of is roaches. So before most things from the Goodwill come into the house, I put it in the garage and I leave it there a couple days. So in my head, I feel like whatever's in it, if anything's in it, it'll run away. That's in my head. That's what I think. So these seeds are so small. Which ones did I just put? Oh, it was the thyme seeds. The thyme seeds. They're so tiny. They're like little dots. That's why I've never seen the seeds whenever my thyme plant flowers. So I'm just gonna spray it. I put a whole bunch of seeds. You guys, so I have, ooh. So this year I want to do some corn, right? I found this new corn. Well, it's not new. It's just corn, but it's new to me. Have you ever seen corn like this? Look at that. Like, it's called sweet corn, white hybrid. So I'm gonna chaos farm some corn over there, cause over here, let me show you guys. So over here, and like you see kind of where that hay is, that's where my goats used to be. So I know right there is real fertile. So I'm gonna just go ahead. They said, when did they say? Let me see. January, February. Oh, I should throw them out now. What am I doing? Oh, no, February, April. So I'm probably gonna throw them out soon. They said, yeah. So February, April, I can throw them out. And then the kernels look so crazy. Look at them. I'm gonna just chaos form it and just throw it out and see what happens. Harmony, it says Burpee Triple Crown White Hybrid Corn. I've never seen this before. I ain't never seen no corn that's this color. I've seen like the colorful corn, the dark brown corn. I've seen, of course, yellow corn. I've never seen like white corn. So that should be really exciting. They're gonna eat my corn. I keep them over there. They're in, okay, so they're back here. I made like a pen out of pallets. Hubby and I are supposed to be working together to build it out a little bit more. We're gonna add a couple more, well, not a couple, we're gonna add 10 more pallets, so we're gonna double the size. And then I need to go get more pallets because I found a place that has a whole bunch of pallets for free. And then I'm gonna double it again and add the chickens in there. So I want all my animals to roam together. The ultimate goal is to gate my whole property, but fencing is very expensive and we have a lot of land. So that's not in the budget yet, but hopefully one day it'll be in the budget and we're gonna gate the entire backyard and have our animals roam freely and have a good time. It's night here to see. Okay, make sure that you're subscribed. Is it Aware? How do I say it again? Hold on, let me see. Awara. I gotta say that about 4 times. Awara. Remember. Okay, Awara. Make sure you subscribe so you tune in next time. Do you eat? What is that? What is that, Philip? I gotta look it up. Now I gotta look it up and see what that is. Because I don't even know how to pronounce that. Hagos? Is that right? Okay, so I'm gonna write the date. Today's February 4th. And then I'm gonna write what it is. Time. Then I'm gonna put it in here. But it's starting to get dark, so let me go ahead and start putting this stuff away. We can put it away together, y'all. Let's put it away together. Hold on. Okay. Let me unplug my phone. I'll put you guys right here, and we can start cleaning this stuff up. So these are just like old seed things. I used to buy the tomatoes from Amazon like this. So I still use the boxes because recycle. That's why. Recycling, recycling, recycling. So I'm gonna put everything back in here. And I put this table out here today, but since I'm gonna keep on coming back out here, tomorrow I'll be back out here, I'll leave the gardening table out. Let me put these seeds back in here. And then all of these are coming inside with me because I put them, what does it call it? I taped them. I taped them to a window in my room, in my house, in my living room. I'll probably bring you guys inside so y'all can see. And since this is a plastic table, it shouldn't be too, like, nothing will happen to it. So I'll just leave it out here. Ooh, look what I found too. I found this at the Dollar Tree. This should be really, really fun. When do I, let me see when I'm supposed to start it. March, June. They say you just put it in something, you water it, and it'll grow. So that should be really, really fun. And what is it? It's daisies. It's all types of different colors. I found it at the Dollar Tree. So I thought it was really, really cool. I was like, yeah, let me pick that up. That sounds fun. Okay, let me put this thyme away. Okay, is that all? That might be it. Let me throw this water out. My hands are wet. Oh my God. Probably gonna move this a little forward, just a little bit. Okay, thank you, Aware. Thank you, Haggis. I've heard that before. Is that Swedish? What is that? Is it like a sausage link? Is that what it looks like? But yeah, thank you, Aware. I'll see you soon. You got something wrong with you. You know what? You know what I do eat? And my husband's like, ugh, why you do that? I love me some sardines in a can. I'll fry it with olive oil and or I just buy the sardines in olive oil, and I'll fry it with a little bit of smoked paprika, salt and pepper, and it's so good. Hell, it's so good. Ew. No, if I was to eat goat, it would be curry goat. Curry goat, I'd eat that. Maybe stew goat, I'll eat that, but not that. Not. Oh my gosh. Okay, am I done here? I don't know, you guys, should I leave these outside? Cause I had a message. Nah, let me not bring them outside, because I know my house, at least my house stays, it stays about 70 degrees in the house. The temperature drops here at night, so it's probably gonna drop in the 60s. And I don't know, should I bring it in? I know these I'm bringing in. I don't know about these. You know what, to be safe, I'll bring them in. Because I have a way of killing plants, and we're not gonna do that this season. We're gonna do right. You know what I'll do? I'll keep some out. So I have some beans in this right here. I'll keep these outside and see how much better they grow. I have 2 of them here, and then all of these I'll bring inside. But yeah, I tell you. I'm gonna show them what it is. I'm gonna look it up and we'll show them what it is. Okay, let's go on inside. Okay. So this right here is the window. So this big window, I just tape all of the seeds to the window because that's where we get the most sun in. Hey, stop yelling. So let me go ahead. I'll put you guys right here while I bring this stuff inside. Stay right there, children. I don't want y'all to be, you know what? Let me just turn y'all on this side because I don't like to have the kids on the camera. Why not? Why not? Now, you guys, I was that crazy plant lady at one time where I would have, I had a greenhouse in the house. But we're not gonna do that this season. My husband gets mad at me. I hate cut up windows. Hard to clean. Yeah, it is. But I just stand on these little chairs and I just bring my leg. Oh my gosh. Kazuya, you crazy. Raylan, can you help me bring these inside? These seed things, please don't drop them. Just hold one at a time. Thank you. Okay, you guys. So we're just gonna go ahead and tape them to the window together, and then I'll have to get off so that I can cook dinner. Let me see. What else did you say? Nobody said that. No, that's why I told you one at a time because you're gonna drop them. Come on. What the hell is that? Thank you. You're welcome. Okay. Is that all outside? Okay, stop yelling at each other. Raylan, you took a shower? Okay, great. Great job. Great job. Okay. Some legacy for dinner. Okay. Okay, so it was a great time hanging out with you guys. Thank you, Philip, for tuning. Is this chair wet? Oh, no. Crazy. Crazy. Thank you for hanging out with me. You guys, I need to go cook some dinner. Tonight, we're going to have baked chicken and potatoes with green beans. So that should be really fun. I am recording all of our meals for the week so I can make like a short showing you guys what I cooked this week. So please tune in for that. That should be really fun. This morning, what did we have this morning? This morning we had oatmeal and bananas. The kids had carrots today. It's been really, really fun. But yeah, I'll be right. Cool, Philip. Thank you for tuning in. I'll see y'all later.